Hi everyone, my name is Marielle. Today I want to show you the newest journal I made. It's called Den Stora Blomboken. It's a Swedish book cover which I used to make, I call it my green journal. It's completely filled with greens, natural colors and nature inspired pictures, papers, and well, I'll show you. On the front I have a few pages from an old, from 1943, an agenda, and 1936, a little small old agenda with all it's used, so there might be some notes, there might be some ripped out papers, or maybe like here the corners are ripped out. Here you can see some notes. It's really cute and green. And an old postcard. It's unused, vintage postcard. So that is on top of the book cover. Then the book cover is wrapped with an old handmade lace here, and you can see the cover. Beautiful flower. I used a binding. I tried to find, let's say I thought out a new way of binding so that I wouldn't cover this part, because I thought it was kind of pretty to keep it like this. And it's clean, simple, green. I didn't felt like it needed like doilies or other pieces of fabric on top, because I just like the clean green cover. It has, let's start with that. It has 3 signatures. Totally it's 180 pages, sides. And I measured it, it's 22.5 centimeters high, and that is about 9 inches. And it is 16 centimeters wide, about 6.25 inch. And then I try to measure how thick the book is, but the spine is 4.5 centimeters, and that is about 2 inches, almost 2 inches. And well, like you see, it's quite thick. It's filled with all kinds of journal cards, and everything makes it a big alligator mouth. So this is 10 centimeters, and that is about 4 inches. Okay, let's start flipping through. I don't think I'm gonna mention everything because most of it you can see, but this is like a glassine envelope printed with plants, and I filled it with some cards and maybe some extra pieces to use as collage. All kinds of tabs on the pages. I used Swedish books, nature books, collage. It's really old books and a bit newer books, but I just thought it would be fun to mix all the kinds of papers through the whole book. This is like a Swedish poem. I'll just quickly flip through. Card, a vintage postcard, and a journal card. Journal card. I used some printed pages. I will mention all the digitals I used in the description box, because I know I've used like 4 or 5 different digitals and I can't remember all the names here. Some digitals I made myself, like this one, and another pocket filled some old book page, journal card. Here another pocket. This is one of the I don't know how she called it. It's from Roxy Creations. She made a pocket that would flip around the page. So that's one of them. Old book page printed out. This is a double, how do you call it? I don't know, even know how to call it, but it's pockets on all sides. Everything is, like you see, nature inspired, handmade paper. I used different floral books and some digitals you might recognize. This is a card, journal card with a little pocket in the front. Also one of my own digitals. Lovely vintage postcard. This is an envelope. Pretty illustration from a Swedish children's book. And here and there I made some collage. Lots of pockets filled with all kinds of different things. Old book, really old book. Another postcard, journal card. Like you see, it's really filled with birds and flowers, nature, green. But it also has lots of writing space. So these are small envelopes I've made. You can fill them whatever you like. I also have 1 or 2 envelopes that I filled myself. There's another glassine bag. Here I put, I don't know if you can see, but it's a dried flower inside. Let me just put it back. All the nice tabs, birds. Here I put some bits and bobs to use as a collage. This is a journal card, one of my own digitals. Here I have a belly band, pocket filled, journal cards. Lots and lots of collage. Here a little pocket behind the collage. And many pages have writing space. This is another beautiful illustration from the children's book. I don't think I have to mention everything, but these are some, and this is a page from a dictionary, and I colored it. Digital pockets, old music paper, here this is a bit special. I thought it was a bit, well, not scary, but different to do so, but this is a painting I made myself in 2016, and I thought, why not include it in a journal about nature? And I think it's really, really nice. Here you could use the back as journal space, but you can also, if you want, rip it out, use it for something else, maybe put it in a frame and have it like a really, I think, really pretty painting. Journal space, and another old piece of lace as a pocket. Yeah, I love all these illustrations from a book I have. Another envelope. Like you see, it's lots of pockets. Oi, okay, I'll have to fix that. Let me just put some this in between so I know where it was. Collage. You just see, this is so fragile. It's really old. Let me just think of how to fix it. It will be pretty anyway. Collage. Old music paper. And this is a digital printed on vellum. And I made a pocket with another paper around it. Journal space. Another pocket filled with envelopes and journal cards. This is a little seed bag where you can put in some things you like to hide or save. This is a page from an old children's book, and it had the illustrations not made on the pages but glued into the book. Really special. So I included one of these. Here another old postcard, and this is a journal card. I like this one. If you look the right way, you can see that the whole world is a garden. It's from Frances Hodgson Burnett. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I really like the quote because it is true. The whole world is a garden. Like, okay, it's true if you ask me. This is one of my own digitals with a label. This one. This is a pocket, 2 lovely roses, and in the pocket I made a little notebook with old papers, and see later again. Digital journal space, lovely old illustration of ducks with 2 journal cards. This is also printed on vellum. Another poem, journal card. And if you are a nature lover, and if you love birds and flowers as much as I do, I bet you like this. Coffee dyed papers. And that's the last page, guys. I know it was a quick flip through, but I always find it a bit difficult what I need to tell about all the pages and things, so I hope you got a good look at all the pages. And if you want to know something more, or if you are interested, you can always send me a DM. Ask me anything. And now I'm off to fix that page, and then the book is ready to be sent to someone that loves nature as much as I do and likes to have a journal filled with it. Have a nice day and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.